accurate local forecast with meteorologist Jackson Chastain starts now.
Holding steady, 34 degrees currently at Harrisburg International Airport in Middletown, wind-wise. Also staying relatively calm, so that's the good news, is that wind chills continue to remain a non-factor despite the fact that we've been in this extremely cold stretch to start the weekend. Although we are gradually warming up, we'll stick with these cold temperatures for a little while longer. Now, if you are flying out of HIA, speaking of airport travel, you're not really going to have to worry too much in terms of weather delays because the forecast right now is pretty innocuous. I mean, we have a mix of sun and clouds, but no rain. Really nothing to worry about in terms of winds either. So we are in the green in terms of delays currently. So good news for you if you're planning any kind of air travel. In terms of cars, really the only thing you could run into there would be traffic. So, we're very, very good. Now, in the afternoon, we only get to about 37, so not much change from what we saw yesterday on Christmas Day. In fact, if you looked at our high for yesterday, we reached 40 degrees. We're going to reach a very similar mark this afternoon, our low, about 31 degrees. So a lot of cookie cutter forecast material here compared to yesterday and today. But heading into the rest of the afternoon, I would not be surprised to see a couple of locations break that 40-degree mark. And that's under an umbrella of higher pressure that normally would warm us up quite a bit. Not so the case this time around. Now, off to the west, there is this stationary front that's draped across. Not really causing any issues for us. In fact, we won't see rain until we get to the weekend. But speaking of those temperatures, it is a warming trend that we're going to be seeing that'll eventually get us into the mid-50s Sunday and Monday. So a couple of days there that might actually be pretty good to get outside. You'll notice, though, it does not last very long. And by the Saturday after this Saturday, we'll be back into the low 30s for the highs. So a very cold start to the month of January coming up. But in the meantime, just enjoy the nicer weather while it lasts. You're going to have to find the right day to do it, though, because there are several rain chances in the mix. That includes scattered showers on Saturday. Sunday itself is going to be a rainy affair. All throughout the afternoon and evening, you're going to see steady, widespread rain that will continue overnight into Monday morning before you really clear out for the rest. Monday itself is probably the day to get outside before a rain chance arrives once again on Tuesday with another system moving on in. That will continue into early Wednesday morning. So the good news is that we're getting some decent rain chances right off the bat to end the year and start the new year. The question is, how much rain do we get? Don't want to talk about totals quite yet because we're a few days out, but it is something that is worth mentioning at this point. And of course, we are watching that situation very, very closely. But overall, as I mentioned, some nice days to get outside. That's going to be mainly Monday, maybe even that Wednesday, but there are a lot of rain chances sprinkled in that you're going to have to be tracking with a keen eye. And of course, we'll have updates in the coming days. That's a quick look at your forecast. Now I'll send it over to Epic Discounts.